Welcome everyone back to my channel. Another gorgeous day in Nova Scotia here. We have 28 degrees, which means got my work gloves, well, my painting gloves. Today, I am going to apply stain, and a super saver for time is a sprayer with a, what do I call that machine? With a compressor. I am going to apply some Thompson's Water Seal. It's some kind of cedar color. I think it's the lightest one they had there. Already did a part of the fence on the one side. Gotta have it, gotta have it, gotta like it. So stay tuned. And the chair, I'm gonna link the video right here, of the chair. If you're wondering how this was made and you wanna make one, I will post a link for you to see that as well. This needs a coat. It's been a couple years. Pergola swing needs a fresh coat of paint. Let's go. So the first thing I need to do is to take the swing down. I really don't want to get any stain on the hardware because that just looks ridiculous, very bad, whatever you want to call it. Just doesn't look good. And by the looks of this support, it's not a whole lot of support. Looks like this needs to be adjusted as well. Ugh. Not sure I'm going to do this. Hang on here. I need to lift it. There we go. Sorry guys, got it. Now that I'm looking at this and I see the underside of the swing, could have just disconnected it from right here. That would have worked as well. I better not misplace my hardware. Guys, this chair, well, before the times that the price of everything has gone up right now, before that, this chair was about $120-ish to make. By now it's double or maybe even triple at this point, but the most expensive part was the hardware, not the wood. But first, the tape on the hardware. Don't want to paint my hardware. I know, I'm all set up and ready to go. Just got to pour my Thompson's Water Seal natural cedar into my paint can. Guys, if you can see right here, this extension cord right here is not heavy duty. For the air compressor, you really need to have a heavy duty extension cord, because the cord on the compressor is like this. That's what I've got. It's really from my head to my toes. So it's like 5'3". No. 5'6". Not even 6 feet right here. So you need an extension cord. Now the issue that I've had for the front yard when I was spray painting was I would trip the breaker. It's gonna shut out. This thing needs a little rest in between the job that I am doing, but if you have a heavy duty extension cord, you'll be all set. Realistically guys, this thing needs about 50 psi to work steady. This air compressor gives off about 100 psi, hence it will be continuously compressing and filling up with air to keep me going, and I need a break. And the other reason I got this one instead of an electric one, this thing was about 80 plus tax, and an electric one costs about $500. And for the small jobs that I'll be doing with this totally works. Tried it already. Tried, tested, and true. Guys, make sure you clean out your can. This is the stain, natural cedar. Look how clean it comes. Just put some Varsol in it and water after that. Comes out just like new. You guys, realistically, I was about to set this on my bricks because it's more flat. But if I had a spill, it'd be up the creek. It is staying after all. So I'll be doing it on the grass. Tightly to open. That way. There we go. Wow, guys, that was a struggle, I gotta say. Here we go. Don't make this mistake that I made. There is a directional arrow. It wants you to pour, not like so. Pour in this direction, it says right there. And I gotta say, this is making me thirsty. This looks just like chocolate milk. Lock and load. Close. There we go. I am ready. She's all plugged in. There's definitely pressure. I already checked that. First of all, what I'm going to do, and I suggest you do as well, this has an adjuster for the amount that comes out, the pressure that's applied. This fence is all getting painted anyway, so I'm gonna do a couple test strips. Let's check it out. One, the bugs. I hate the bugs. I hope my skeeter vac works well. Stay tuned because there's a video coming of that. By the time I get there in 2 weeks, it'll be a month. And that's exactly what's requested for the skeeter vac. So my paint gun right here, what we have right here is this control is for the amount of air that comes out. This one controls if it comes out round or flat. You have an adjuster, you can turn like so here if you want it to go this way or that way. And this one controls the amount of paint. So before you start working on your project that you initially want to do, piece of cardboard, anything. This fence is getting painted, so I'm just gonna test it here. Okay guys, here's a quick tip. If you're gonna go up and down, like so, once you reach here, before you go back over that spot, it's gonna puddle right here on you. So this is the correct way to do it. Get to the bottom, stop, back up. Just like that. And my brother has a body shop down to where the homestead is. And watching this, no doubt, Bob, I know, so many things wrong. He has a paint shop. No doubt he's cringing right now watching this video. It's all good. So while the swing is continuing to dry, and really guys, it doesn't take long, but put on thin coats. Put on thin coats. I gotta say, since using the gun for the first time just this week, it makes the paint go so much further. It is just great. You have to get it because it's just amazing. I like it. And in the meantime, come and have a look. I think the last video that I posted was the lawn. If you're looking at the lawn right here, you can see all that's happening right here. What I'm doing is just mowing over the straw that's underneath my feet here and not raking it up. There's no need. It's great for your grass. It still keeps the sun from beating down on it and drying it out. But the reason I brought you over here was to show you, besides the burning bush, oh, dappled willows. When I planted these guys last year, the very pot, once it was in the ground, they were this high. I kid you not. In 1 year's growth, this is what you have. And it does, if you read about it, you'll also read they grow 3 to 4 feet each year. So when they went into the ground, it was here. This is what I've got. True story. But make sure you water them when you do your transplant. Hence, also the grass. Make sure water for your dappled willows, water for your grass. You need water to survive, and so does this. Let's go see if the swing is dry. Water, water, water. You need water to survive. Now make sure with your second coat, which is, for the most part, a little lighter than your first base coat that you do, but make sure this is it. What you need to make sure that you don't overlap. So stop, spray, stop, spray. Do your stop and spray. Stop as you go back and forth to avoid puddling of your paint. Guys, I was going to show you the staining of this, but it's the same procedure all the way around. So I'm going to spray this, but I'm going to do it another day. Here in Nova Scotia is black fly season, and it just started literally this past week, and it is unbearable. I'm going to show you the finished product now with the swing. I'm going to make another swing for the pergola. Only thing different I would make with it, because they're super comfortable with the lumbar support for the back, but I'm just going to make a little holder for your glass of whatever your heart desires while you're swinging in the chair under pergola or wherever you decide to put your swing. So I'm just going to put a cup holder onto the end of it. It's the only thing I'm going to do different, but it's great. I love the swing. So come a little closer and have a look. The beautiful color, and what a great and super quick touch up. Because as far as the sprayer goes, how normal paint, I've only tried it with the stain. I haven't tried it with the paint. But if you have any questions, leave a question in the comment section down below and I'll do my best to get back to you. But later on, I'm definitely going to try the sprayer with paint. So literally, as long as it took me to make this video, it took shorter time to actually stain the swing. I absolutely love it. I love the tool. I love the color, natural cedar, but I hate the bugs. Oh, that breeze, blow these black flies away. And on that note, thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to press the subscribe button and push the bell notification button so when new videos come out, you get notified. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.